Irene, we're here in Pfronten in your brand new training and education center. So tell me about it.
Yeah, so we are really proud because we opened the training center officially this week. And we just moved in 1.5 weeks ago.
So why have you decided to make this center?
Yeah, I think this is one very strategic component and a strategic decision of our company that we have to invest in the future. And we have to invest in the next generation because they will be the decision makers, the manufacturers of the future. And we want to be a company where lifelong learning is super important, where education is super important, and we want to give a lot of good knowledge to the next generation.
So I like that. I like how it's all about the next generation. And I think we need to talk a little bit about what we see here. So if we walk through, obviously you've got from manual machines to
Manual machines to high-class technology
and
machines.
even with automation as well.
Of course, with automation.
So talk me through this area.
Okay, so here in this area, the apprentices and also dual students, which we have here, learn the basics. Learn really the basic machining. So you can see here the conventional machines without high technology controls. Also here in this area, so this is really for learning basic manufacturing and the fundamental of manufacturing, because this is very important.
This makes me really jealous because I never did an apprenticeship, and I tell you what, if I had a place like this, I would have been there every day.
You would have been very welcome.
So-
Anyway.
150 apprentices.
Yes, we have place here for 150 apprentices,
Amazing.
as well as dual students.
Wow. So obviously that must be quite a big deal here in Germany to keep the young people focused on manufacturing, because you must feel it the same as we do. There is quite a big skills gap at the moment.
Yeah.
So why have you took the decision not only to do the machining part, but as we move up now, you've got electronics, you've got robotic, you've got the whole set of skills.
Exactly. So as you can see here, so first of all, I think it's not only a topic in Germany. It's a topic, I think, all over the world.
Definitely.
That we have to, that we also have to consider this mindset and establish this mindset of lifelong learning. And I think this is very important for the young people, that they learn what we have seen here on the ground floor. And then the second step is that they now learn about robotics, that they learn about the AI, that they learn about the digital tools. And this is what you can see here on the next floor.
Talk us through the rooms that are up here, because you've got quite a lot of rooms off of the main floor.
Yes, okay, so here we talked about, so they learn about robotics, they learn about AI here. So we have here kind of experience. So here they can make the experience, practical learning. And over there they have room for the trainers, of course. So they can have their meetings there and do their work. And here on this side, you can also see the different training areas where they really learn the practice parts of their job.
You know what I like about these rooms as well is they're not completely full of just desks.
I think one of the most important things which we considered here was the flexibility.
Yes.
In the training areas and crews.
Well, we're going to go up the next set of stairs,
Yes.
and let's go and find out what's on the third floor.
On the
'cause
third floor.
I'm so excited. It just keeps going and going and going.
Let's go.
So Irene, third floor. So we've gone through the equipment the apprentices start with. We've been through what they can learn. What's up here?
Here is basically the area where we have really the training classes, so the theory. This is the area where we also invite our colleagues who are already in this company since a long time, because we want to educate them here, lifelong learning.
So you're
different
upskilling your
courses,
staff as well.
upskilling. So I would say this is the upskilling level, probably, not only, because I'll show you another nice area later.
I know from me, having this and this background would be such a real great opportunity. Do you hope other companies may follow suit in making these types of training centers?
Definitely, because we are not alone in this industry, and we have a lot of partners, and I know that also a lot of partners from us with whom we work are very dedicated to training and to the next generation. And I think this should be a good example, and I know that a lot of companies and people I know from our partner companies are thinking about the next generation. And I think this is very important because to invest in the next generation is something what we have to do all together, and I hope I can open some mindsets here.
Well, we did a talk recently about, obviously there's a skills gap.
Yeah.
And one customer actually stood up and said, no, we don't have a skills gap, we have an image problem. So obviously a lot of people still think it's a dark, dingy industry.
Yeah. It's not.
It's not.
It's not. And this is what I want to show. It's when we invite customers, when we invite schools, when we invite people from different industries, that they say, look, the machine tool industry and the manufacturing industry is not necessarily dirty.
Yes.
It's a clean environment, and it's also an industry which gives purpose, which is so much important for the next generation. That they are looking to companies who have an impact on society.
Well, without manufacturing, there is nothing.
Exactly.
And
it's not dirty.
Exactly.
Yes.
No. And I think that's what a lot of people think. A lot of people think it's still dirty. And I think this room we're now entering, your social room after you,
Oh, thank you.
I think this also shows that, look at it in here, it's amazing.
Yes. So here, as you can see, they can have lunch here, of course, in the canteen, in the other area of this campus here, but of course also here. And I think this is super important, because sometimes I see it also in teams and people who are with us since long time. It's so important that you just sit together, you talk, you get ideas.
They'll still be learning off each other even when they sat in here.
We want that the people talk to each other.
Yes.
There's also one more highlight.
Well, let's go and see it.
This is the view here from the roof terrace of this education center.
I've got one last question for you. In 5 to 10 years, what impact are you hoping a training center like this will give to the industry?
First of all, I hope that we can change the mindset of the people that the manufacturing is a really future-oriented industry, because it is. It's an industry which gives impact and purpose. And I hope that many young people are looking forward to do either vocational training or engineering studies. And I hope we can be a role model here for other companies in our industry, and to motivate our colleagues for lifelong learning, because this will be very essential.
I like that. I like how you want to be a role model. Somebody's always got to take that first step, and I think you have definitely done that here at DMG MORI. So thank you for your time today. It's been great to see the whole facility from top to bottom.
Thanks a lot also for giving this a stage and letting the world know what we are doing here. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.